Hello, welcome to Dune Spice Wars. Now, the developers are kind of a bigger studio, but at the same time they have other games that they're developing. They're actively still developing NorthGard, and they're also making War Tales. Now, I think they'll need 2 years to finish this game and 3 years for War Tales, so... Well, at the same time, I have to thank them for giving me the key to this game, because I played NorthGard on the channel and played a lot of War Tales as well, so... Keep that in mind. It might not be worth it to buy it at the current price because it's early access and it might need a few years to complete, but at the same time it's an interesting project because hey, it's real what's it called? RTS, real-time strategy, as opposed to turn-based strategy that most people probably wanted or needed. Also have all of the factions, but also they took a lot of liberties with the gameplay. It's not like the book or the movie, so there's a lot of problems regarding this thing. Especially because you can compare this game to the other Dune games, which this game has a lot less... Let's just say that it has a lot less military focus and more like a management focus. I like that they all have their suits, even though they are highly stylized. This is not by any shape or form how the suits should look like. Peaceful annexation. I would make a very bad joke right now, but let's keep calm. Landsrad. Okay, cannot pillage neutral village. Can pillage neutral, for sure they can pillage neutral villages. Oppression ability. Village production per active militia. But they get less village production, okay? Bounty hunter smugglers. Well, I guess we'll play... oh, they have less supply. You also need to supply your units. You don't just buy them, you need to supply them after you build them. Siege. Tampers for worm riding. Limited access to the Landsrad. Limited access, so I guess they... He has a highland. I forget what that is. Probably everyone saw the House of Atreides and Harkonnen, so let's play with the Freeman for a bit. I think I'll play more of the game, depends. But like I said, keep in mind, it will be more like a strategy game or a management game than anything else. It also doesn't really have quite a tutorial. Sand killers when no allies are nearby. Well, it says pick 2. Shaishur Loot Temple. Spicefield. Easy, hard. Why are these harder? Let's pick those two. Let's see. By the way, the game is heavily inspired by NorthGard, as you can see from the hegemony points, which are basically like the fame points from NorthGard. So if you know how to play NorthGard, you'll probably have a decent idea of to play this one. But again, it insists a lot on the management, micromanagement, and then the military aspect is kind of like the last focus on the list. Pampers are generated passively, centaurs that can travel further. Doesn't really matter, I don't think we'll play for that long, especially because I don't think strategy games are, how should I put it? Strategy games are no longer as in big demand because they're no longer making good strategy games, so that's the problem. The problem is not people not wanting to play them. We still have a huge crowd for StarCraft and Age of Empires 2 and even some of the Warhammer games. Strategy ones, even the other ones as well, but at the same time, if you make a quality RTS, people will play it, so don't worry about people not playing RTS games. Okay, oh no. Also, you have a lot of resources. That's one of the things that they need to clean out, the UI. As you can see, spice. Keeping stockpiles to pay imperial tax. We have Chom contracts, stockpile. Solari, Chom cells, refitted, Solari. Okay, this is the money plus crit versatile material, and then you have the manpower. Water. Now, this is what some people complained about. Is it in real time? I think it's paused. Some resources can be stockpiled, some other resources cannot be stockpiled, so I think you need to maintain a balance between, you know, having the right amount of water, because sometimes, you know, you just do something and lose all of the spacing guild bribe. Tolerance, okay, remaining days 25. Okay, let's play. Let me adjust my seat. I think I've spoken too much about the game, but that's so you are prepared of what's happening over here. Spies. Okay,
Agreed.
Only troopers can. Oh, we see all of the spice field. As you can see, the map is quite big. We must capture a village in a region with a spice field. So I guess seeing the spice field is more than enough. Spice collectors and the harvesting team. Build and harvest, okay.
On our way. Agreed. We'll look there. As
Kind of
fast
cute.
as I can.
This is the region.
As fast as I can. Agreed. As fast as I can.
Oh, and I guess this is the village. Okay, they all need a little bit of time to figure it out. So sometimes the game will be about reaction speed. I mean, how fast can you click your APMs, actual per minute. Sometimes it will be about your decision making and what to build next, getting started, details. Okay, that's, I guess, our first quest. So that will recon the area, which will unlock the village. Yeah, it has FPS drops. I think all Shiro games have FPS drops. Militias, you occupy the village. Authority or pillaging. Okay. Military units and control villages. Okay. I don't mind playing a slower game.
Yes. Received.
Development, Lassandra Council, espionage. Oh, well, I think those are for later. How do you build military units? Okay, I guess we build them from here. Warrior and the skirmisher. So what resource do they use? I think they use Solari. Command points. Skirmisher warrior. As you can see, oh, we have a few command points which are based like population. Command points, yes. You can build them two at the same time. Do we need to scout anything else? NorthGard 100%. So the nearest spice field is over there.
I wait.
Oh, you can keybind them. I love the ornithopters. They seem such an they have such a nonsensical design. It's almost funny. Graphics are pretty good looking, pretty well made. I wanted to say.
Yes.
Okay, so let me see. So their power is 18, their HP 600, their armor is 3, supplies 100. Oh, so they have to be replenished, but some people complain that you cannot see if they run out of supplies. Skirmishers, so they deal more damage against armored enemies. They have one resistance. So enemies in combat with these guys have minus 10% power and they receive more damage. So that means, oh, that's nice. But, oh, they have much less armor than them. Health, armor, and a special ability. Okay. Stealth. Invisible at close range. That's nice. Demolition team. Oh, so if they're engaged in melee combat, they'll be super bad. They'll die from exposure. That's interesting.
What does Liet command? We'll hide our trap.
The desert will surprise you.
Received. As fast
So
as I can.
how are you supposed to
On our way.
I
As
think
fast
you
as I can.
don't have to conquer all of the villages, just the
On
one
our
with a
way.
spice field in their
Received.
territory, right?
Agreed. We will help if we can.
On the lookout.
Arrakis is our home.
We'll take them by surprise.
Their supply seems to drain pretty fast. I don't know why it's... whatever, it doesn't really matter. Can we rotate the camera? I'm not sure how. So they're the ranged militia. Okay, they panic at low health.
Arrakis is our home.
What does panic mean?
We will help if we can.
Looks like the basic militia is quite weak. No surprise there.
On the lookout. On the lookout.
So they replenish their strength, okay. So where can I see all of my
We're
captured
ready to
villages or
hunt the
properties? Well, I guess we can keep buying them occupied. Oh,
What does Liet? What does Liet command?
how do you heal them? I don't know. Hard workers, okay. What is the control? Take control, so I need water and authority. Looks like we produce authority on a basic schedule, okay.
Ready for patrol. We'll look there.
I guess we can search the area for more, but that's probably all of the resources we'll have to our name. I guess we can go over there as well, but I want to see if there are other stuff to search. I mean, will there only be villages? The FPS drops are annoying. I don't know what happens, it goes from 60 to 1.
Yes.
Which is expected, because it's early access. New village control. Cost water, but we give control, okay, simple, okay, make sure I have enough militia nearby or troops to defend them. Oh, okay. Let's just play as the game wants us. So now we have to build spice collector in the village. From infiltration, produces solari. I'm not sure I understand survival training. I think I'll want this one. So we have resources, buildings. 100 class crit, okay. So we want to build a spice collector, right? Plus, okay, so we can produce resources. That's actually very well made, I like it. You place the buildings outside of the village, that's even more interesting.
All clear. Arrakis is our home. We'll hide our tracks. What do you need?
Oh, I guess it automatically goes to search the next point of interest. Interesting. This event will end with no other consequences. Well, thank you. That doesn't sound threatening at all. Probably have a way to modify the speed. Yeah, we have. So as you can see, we're not producing enough water. The base will be 20. So you're not stockpiling water. That's well, I think this is an important thing that they should tell you from the beginning. You're not stockpiling water. You're producing a base of this amount. It's like population cap. See, you're not producing. You're producing this stuff, but not the water.
Always stay alert.
What? Agreed.
What do you do with the siege tabar? I guess you can create more military units, place thumper. Ascension Council, what is this? Oh, that's voting and influence to pass resolution. Oh, okay, that influences the whole planet. Espionage. You can increase past production by adding more crew to our harvesting teams, okay? So... oh, the harvesting team is already here. So you'll use up your manpower to add more crew. It still says 1 out of 1. That's probably a mistake. It doubled my production, which is great. Oh, nice. So you can craft more. So I guess this is for... I mean, this is special to the freemen. Survival training. I think I will want these things. Arrakis secrets. Spy silos building, bazaar building. Okay, let's go with this one. I'm not sure if it will be okay. Cancel, yes. Oh, you can probably... Okay, that's nice. You can have it... You can... what? Ah, you can put them in a list.
Always stay
Yeah, it's
alert.
NorthGard with much better graphics and I like
All
it.
clear.
Fast shuttle. Arrakis infiltration agents. I can choose my reward.
We will help if
Rare elements.
Yes.
Oh, okay, so you can get
on
other
our
stuff.
way. Agreed.
I wonder if there are big storms that will destroy your copter. Or ornithop or whatever you
As
want to call
fast
it.
as I can.
How do you train agents infiltrator to survival training? Huh. Processing plant. Which will probably have to be built in that city over there. Sure, let's make another warrior and another skirmisher. We will still have 2 points. Oh no. How do you increase your
I
points?
wait. Agreed.
Looks like this guy does some scouting on his own.
Arrakis is our home.
Okay, probably missing resources. Yeah, manpower is very hard to replenish. How do I get more? Have to buy the Spacing Guild bribe. Taxes or sold. Spices can be stockpiled to pay the taxes or sold to the Chom for Solari. I guess it's the Space Guild or something like that. So 1 spice equals 2 money. Stockpile is... Okay, 150. I have to pay 150. Well, I don't think we'll make it. So I will assume it's 17 per day. Oh, we might actually make it. 1785. Yeah, we'll make it. I don't understand what those are. it's the stock market
Ready
all
for
over
patrol.
again. I like this map a lot.
We're ready to
Also,
hunt
I have a
the
feeling
invaders.
no.
We'll
Okay.
move fast.
I have a feeling I don't have to wait until my soldiers are ready. So let's
We'll hide our tracks.
remember we need to
Taking
supply
position.
them.
On the lookout.
Liet,
Yes.
So again, supply in your region. If they cross the
we'll hide our
border,
tracks. We're going.
they lose supply.
We'll move fast.
Okay, so if they lose the supply, they don't regain it
We're
in the
ready
region.
to hunt the invaders.
We'll move. We won't waste time.
A nice spot for an ambush.
What? You cannot use shift to select both units? That's weird.
I wait. Liet,
On the lookout.
Liet,
Okay, so you'll be
Always
through.
stay alert.
You'll be free.
we're going.
You'll stay
waste
over
time.
there.
Liet,
We'll look for invaders there.
I probably cannot
We
attack
must
that
go
area
now.
because I don't have enough supply. Plasmi. Oh, okay. Now it makes more sense. Assign agents to various postings. Assign agents generate intel. Spy. Okay. Why did I get this engineer over here? Intel production. I guess we'll infiltrate them at... Okay.
We're ready to hunt the invaders.
Oh, I'm losing manpower because of my huge armies. Well,
Arrakis is our home.
Their armor won't stop us. Yes.
Oh, interesting. So you'll have to attack stuff sooner or later because you lose.
We will help if we can. What do you need? We'll
It's kind of interesting, but
We're ready
kind
to
of hard
hunt
at the same time. So your armies should never stand still.
We're
Crashed
ready to
ornithopod.
hunt the invaders. Not
Agreed.
the trap. We must go now. I'm on the lookout.
They have a bigger attack range than you think.
We're ready to hunt the invaders. The desert will
We are listening.
always stay alert.
We won't waste time. Ready for patrol.
The desert will surprise you.
They don't belong here.
I guess it's better to make them all panic. They have less power, but more armor.
The desert will surprise you.
Also, I think they have an AoE attack or something.
Yes. We're ready to hunt the invaders. We'll look for invaders there.
We will help if we can.
Okay, so there is supply at these coordinates. How do I make more water? Yeah, the game is not very clear on stuff like this, so let me see. Harvesting teams. How do I build stuff? I can only build stuff in villages I conquer. Wind trap. I guess I had. Yeah, okay, I guess I should have made this a little earlier, so let's make that. So what about manpower? I guess we'll not have manpower for a very long time.
Yes.
So what area do I want to conquer? I probably want to conquer this area over here as well. So let's see what's near us.
On our way.
Oh, auto recon
As
on.
fast as I can. We'll look there. As fast as I can.
Looks like they heal over time.
We must go now.
So what will be the path they choose? So they'll climb over here. That looks like they can climb over there, but I'm not sure. Oh, they can do it.
Always stay alert.
We'll have to bypass a territory. Can bypassing territories work?
Will surprise you.
Okay, we developed. Let's get to the survival training. Arrakis secrets, spice hegemony. So that's basically army. That's basically spy stuff, and that's basically. Yeah, I probably should have done some of that as well. This is basically your management side, minus, yeah. Or your logistics side. Resource deficit. Votes or influence to pass or counter, okay. Charters might be unlocked. Okay, so... Trade request.
How can I help?
So did we give them the bribe or not? I am confused. So they want influence. Where is my influence? Can I see my influence over here, or what is this thing? I will accept. That has expired.
On the lookout.
Oops, I sent my other units over here and they died. And someone else is attacking my village. Yeah, this is the thing I was worried about. Yeah, it's very cool, but as you can see, right now I cannot do anything because I don't have money. So how do I sell the spice? Yeah, this is what I was feeling. You'll just lose sight of things, like the soldiers. They run out of food and they died, and I couldn't do anything about it. I cannot control. Well, I guess I can take control of the village. So why would you? I guess influence. You only see the influence over here. I guess you needed to weaken the other people. What? I assume you use your influence to vote. I don't know. Depending on win strength. Well, that's interesting. How we should have should have told me that before. Okay, the voting is there. No village control.
The desert will surprise you. The desert will surprise you.
We are listening.
Okay, so they only heal if you conquer the region, not if you... That makes sense. Wind trap. How do you make manpower? Oh, a recruitment office.
Always stay alert.
Let's go and hack that other village. And let me guess, if you build them over here... Oh, you have other units over here. Just militia types.
Ready for patrol.
Yeah, you have to turn on the auto-recon, otherwise you'll forget all about this. That's our influence, that's our technical stuff, and that's our espionage stuff. What are we researching? Yeah, the UI could be much better. For now, they should just highlight what you're studying and what you already... well... Yeah, they should have a better marking for it, like laurels or stuff, or green color or yellow color from the stuff you have unlocked, because it's a little harder to look. Who is this ornithopter belong to?
Always stay alert. We'll look for invaders. We must go now.
Okay, so we have a lot more supply. Oh no, and if they conquer your village, they destroy your upgrades. Yeah, that's bad. But they don't have anyone protecting the village, so how does this work?
We'll hide our trap. Liet,
Yes.
we won't waste time.
Oh, that's so bad. You have to wait until you attack them again. No, okay.
All clear.
I completely agree with the 180 spies. My stockpiles are going to go to 0. Yes, I understand this, but how do I make more money? How do I sell the spice? Do I need to make a market or something?
What does Liet command?
The desert will surprise you.
Okay, they are doing that. Tutorial is very lacking, but we'll figure things out, not a problem. So that's for the influence, that's military. At least they kind of give you the right idea about what to do. Generates 2 hegemony per day. How much hegemony do I have? What does it look like? At least you can hear the screams of violence.
Arrakis is our home. What does Liet command?
I think they die or they lose HP faster when...
Taking position.
Okay, so now we have 2 villages and we can only defend 1.
What do you need?
Judging from what I learned from NorthGard, we have probably already lost the game because we have basically nothing. Spice production. Okay, Dune workers. Local hubs, knowledge. I guess that will be the one. I guess in the beginning you have to pick things from this one, especially survival training, so I get access to the... Oops, I forgot about that. So, build a wind trap. How long does it take for something to be built? Oh, it takes quite a while. It takes a lot of days. How do I sell the spice? Man, the game doesn't tell you anything. Chum loans. Combine Hornet Ober Advanced Mercantile to expand its influence. It can give me money. Oh, so influence is an important currency. So if I want to get money, I need to exploit the field. Let me guess, I'll not have enough resources to build a spice silo. Or not, to build a spice collector, I need a lot more plastil. It all makes sense, I guess. I'll have to restart the map and play again next time. We have water, don't worry about it. I just want to figure out how to sell the spice and then I'll be okay. Oh no, the prices are much lower. Oh, this is how you sell it, you stockpile it. That's a stupid way of doing it. You have to modify this, 50% sell, 50% stockpile. I guess you have to sell it when it's... Very interesting mechanics, I'll enjoy playing it later. So this was the test episode, don't worry, we'll play more of it until we win a game. After we win a game, we'll probably have to wait for updates, I don't know. Very interesting gameplay and game, but sadly the tutorials are very much lacking. Okay, see you next time, bye!